you rented out the Greek for this big show. How much did that cost you?
So here's the thing with that. I paid out of pocket everything. I think the Greek Theater alone was like 300,000 something.
Yeah.
But then also paid all the artists first class flights to the LA and their entourage and their bottle service for the hotels, everything. Craziest thing about it. Event gets canceled due to a bomb threat.
Yeah.
You would think Ticketmaster and Live Nation would say, yo, it got canceled due to a bomb threat. Wasn't your doing. Let us give you another date. But I was with a very, 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 very shady guy at the time. Actually, he burned Roman Atwood. He was Roman Atwood's ex-manager. I think that they gave him back a percentage of it or a portion of it, and he just left and never said anything.
So how much money were you out on that
After all
event?
July 15th, I lost well over $1 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's how you kind of burned your savings.
That was the first big hit, yeah. And then after that, obviously, my career's flatlined.
And nothing came of that, really. It was just a total disaster.
Bad publicity.
Yeah.
So then
that's a hell of a way
my career flatlined after that.
Yeah.
So at that point, it's like, what are you to do?
That's tough.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea about who made the threat or what was the threat?
I think I know. Again, in order to get past something in life, you have to take accountability and take ownership for it all. So I blame nobody but myself. But if I were to be detective for a second, 2 hours before the event, I'm still in the hotel waiting. I get a call. I get a DM from Sam Pepper.
Sam Pepper?
Sam Pepper. And he says, yo, Fousey, everybody was talking about the event. Yo, Fousey, can I come to your event? Of course, brother, because we were beefing. Of course, brother, this event is called Hate Dies, Love Arrives. I'd love to have you. Sam Pepper's live streaming. Put two and two together. How
you think maybe it was one of his audience?
100%. I think so. I could be horribly wrong.
I'm
I think so.
because like if it's that easy to clear a whole fucking venue, wouldn't it happen every day? It'd be some little shithead that calls.
I can't believe it. Unless some hierarchy Illuminati person was like, we're not gonna let this event happen. He's Palestine. I don't know. There could be so many conspiracies.
You believe that?
What's crazy is
you believe that's possible?
Oh yeah.
Why would there be someone that wouldn't want you to have the event?
I don't know. These are all just. I'm not saying these. I don't want people to take.
No,
these
unpack it. I'm curious where your mind's at.
It could just be, a Palestinian Muslim has this much energy and control and eyes on him. Like that's not good.
Surely there's other.
Bro, in this industry, if it wasn't for Rami and Mo Ahmed recently, we have nobody. We have nobody. What the fuck? Being Muslim in Hollywood, you know how scared I was to be a Muslim in Hollywood?
That seems far-fetched to me.
I promise you it's closer than you think. Our representation from the show Rami and Mo Ahmed is new. Very new.
So, but yeah, the thing I was always confused about was like, was it credible? Do you know what they said, who they talked to?
I know nothing.
You didn't get
I was in the Uber. I'm on my way to the event. I get a call from my then ex-girlfriend. She's crying right when I answer. Baby, what's wrong? Somebody called in a bomb threat. The event is canceled. That's all I ever heard of it. That's all I ever got. Never spoke to a police. Never spoke to anybody. Nothing. That sentence right there was the death of my life. That caused everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And you didn't charge for tickets, right? They were free?
Gave it free. Nobody got hurt by this event but me.
Yeah.
Nobody bought a single ticket. I didn't scam. I didn't do nothing. I gave out 5,000 free tickets. There were 75,000 people watching on the live stream before it even started.
DJ Khaled is Palestinian, I think.
Yeah.
He does massive shows all the time.
Yeah, but...
Hassan Minaj,
true. Yeah, but all this representation is new.
Malik.
All this representation is new. We
DJ Khaled?
DJ Khaled, no, but DJ Khaled, like, he lives, like, you would think he's American. He drinks, he parties, he does all this stuff.
Right, they're not, like, devout. I mean,
they're
all
not
these
devout.
guys are.
They're not, like, out there, like...
But you weren't devout either.
No, I wasn't.
So why would someone want to bomb?
I'm not. That wasn't...
Yeah.
I'm
just testing the theory.
I am not riding by that theory.
Yeah,
I'm just throwing shit out. I think it was a Sam Pepper thing.
That sounds more likely.
He's live streaming at the time where Ice Poseidon is getting dogged.
Talk about another piece of shit. Didn't that guy didn't he like run from the authorities back to England after some massive scam?
The coin with people from FaZe.
What a that guy's a real piece of work, man. Oh yeah, and he was also alleged. He's an alleged R-wordist as well, I believe. Is that
really?
Is that right, Olivia?
I don't know that.
That's where the pepper comes in.
I don't play by that.
What was it that was alleged about Sam? Oh yeah, Save the Kids coin. That was iconic.
Yeah.
They made Save the Kids coin and they ran away with the money.
Again, bring it back to me getting canceled for fake pranks.
I know.
Some of these people's favorite YouTubers scammed the fuck out of them with a shit coin and they're acting like it didn't happen.
Logan Paul is still doing that. He literally scammed them like 2 times in the past year. And people still watch him.
I think Logan is going to make good with it, though. I truly do. I know it didn't happen on the timeline everybody wanted it to, but I think he's going to make good with it.
You're cool.
By the way, I don't even know how much time has passed, but this has been such an effortless and nice conversation. I appreciate you for having me.
Thank you, bro. I really appreciate you being so honest. I think it's special. It's nice to sit across from someone who's so open with everything they've been through in life. Yeah, and the pits.
Armpits are geeking.
Well, you're wearing a black shirt, so it doesn't really show.
I wore a brand new shirt for you.
I like that shirt.
Thank you.
So, anyway, did we finish watching this clip?
Yeah. Basically, I get knocked out, and then I forgot what they.
2014, a fan uploaded a video accusing Sam of R-wording her, and a few more girls came out as well. Damn, that guy sucks.
This guy stinks.
He sure does, and that's putting it mildly.
Good night, mother.
I feel bad. He DM'd me recently telling me to move to Kick.
Dumbass.
Can I talk about the subathon?
Sure.
19 days ago,
Yeah.
I was going to the gym, going to school for personal training, contemplating Uber, contemplating working at Starbucks. I actually would have started Uber, but by chance, my license was suspended, so I didn't get access to the app for like months later. But I do signed up on my Uber driver now, like through the app. I can start driving right now if I wanted. But I do a live stream. And that night, I'm like, you know what, guys? I'm not going to cut off the cameras. I'm just going to keep the cameras running while I sleep. One day turned into 2. 2 days turned into 3. Now it's day 19. I've been live for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, whether I'm shitting, eating, sleeping, on a date in Houston, wherever. I'm live. And I'm starting to curate the most supportive audience. I've had a lot of supportive audiences because the 2 streamies I won, that was fan voted. So my Dose of Fousey family voted for me to do that. This G7 family shits on them. Shits on them.
Fuck those fans.
Fuck those fans.
It's all about G7, baby.
You want to know what G7 means?
G7. I think AB tried to explain it to me. It's like Game 7. Game 7.
Listen. It's Game 7 in the NBA Finals.
Yeah.
There's 0.4 seconds left on the clock.
Okay.
The coach draws up a play and says, Ethan, the ball's coming to you. What do you do in that moment? Do you flop and fold, or do you make the shot or dunk and win for your team and have your whole city go crazy? If you make the shot, you got G7 in you. It's like G7 mentality.
I see.
And that's what.
Is that your original? Did you coin that phrase, or did it exist before you?
I coined it.
G7, baby.
G7.
Game 7.
And what's so crazy, I was recently doing an IRL. Swear to God, hands in the air. There's clips of it online. I was doing an IRL in Walmart. When I get home and I'm checking my Discord reactions for that day, they go, look what aisle you were on. Swear to God.
G7,
behind
baby.
Me,
You know it was.
Swear to God.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
G7.
No, but
everywhere.
they're so supportive, and I plan to do it for the whole year.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
I told my mom.
People are into it.
Yeah, when my mom asked me to stop, I said, Mama.
Why does she want you to stop?
She thinks I'm exhausting myself and it's too tiring for me. She's a mom, you know.
She's probably right.
I lost my voice 2 weeks ago, still hasn't come back.
Yeah.
I said, Mama, motion like this on Twitch does not come. This is like once in a lifetime. If I were to stop right now, I'm the dumbest idiot in the world.
Right.
I'm going to sacrifice right now. Success requires sacrifice. I'm going to sacrifice. If it lasts a year, lasts 2 years, because I know it's going to be worth it in the end.
That's good.
So every weekend I'm traveling to a different city. This weekend I'm going to Nashville for Misfits 08. So I'll be the only live streamer with behind the scenes access to everything happen behind the scenes. The weekend after I'm going to Miami for Aiden Ross. The weekend after I'm going to...
What's Aiden Ross doing in Miami?
So me and I said on stream, Aiden reacted to a clip of mine. I reacted back and said, Aiden, I want to train you in the gym. Because he's DM'd me before and said, yo, can you get me right when I release my fitness app? I said, I got you, brother. So I responded back and said, Aiden, I want to train you. He responded yesterday and said, come to Miami. So I'm going to ask him to go to Miami next weekend.
To bring you on.
Yeah.
I mean, he's huge, right?
And then I'm going to do Toronto with a bunch of viewers. There's 4 viewers. And I know them by name. Kronos. We call him Chromosome.
That's his name?
Yeah.
Kronos?
His name is Bobby.
Okay.
He's an Indian.
That
His name
sounds
is
more,
Bobby.
yeah.
Adele the pilot. He's a pilot.
Chromosome?
Chromosome.
Like,
Yeah.
like, you're not, like, not chromosome defect, like normal, nice amount of chromosomes?
No, defect.
Oh, he has the chromosome defect.
Yeah. Adele the pilot.
More or
he's
less.
a pilot. Amar and Jay Skittles. And they all told me they were going to Toronto. And I literally said, can I go with you guys? I don't do boys trips ever. Can I go? And they said yes. So I'm literally going with
I
them.
like that.
Yeah.
Good for you. Especially if you're doing all this sober. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Staying on your meds.
And they're all younger than me. They're like 24, 25. So
Yeah.
I see them as like, they see me as like a mentor.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's great that you're keeping all your mental health in mind, staying on your meds, because I don't think anybody wants to. Nobody wants to see that.
Nobody
I think
wants-
everybody's rooting for you.
Think about me.
what I mean?
I don't want to see that.
Just be careful. Just be
because it
cautious.
happens every year doesn't mean I purposely
Of
want to do
course,
it.
of
Like I want to
course.
self-sabotage myself now.
Yeah, yeah.
Almost did going to the airport with my.
You did, bro. You were
almost did,
close.
Almost did.
That was fucking. People love that stream though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aiden Ross is banned from Twitch. What is he's on Kick now?
He's on Kick.
Oh, you can't stream with him.
No. So I think for that 7
he's
hours,
banned.
I think for that 7 hours that I stream,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put mine on a clip channel so they can watch clips and go stream on Kick and then come back. I'm not doing it for the subscribers. I'm doing it just to
So
collab
the,
with
the
Aiden.
Twitch
obviously.
rule is that you can't stream with him on Twitch, but you can stream with him somewhere else.
I'm not 100% certain, but I'm praying.
Love,
that-
you know the rules, right?
I'm not actually sure of that combo, but
But
it
it
might
seems
be trouble.
it seems
Yeah.
unlikely that Twitch is like you cannot collab with him anywhere. I mean, that
Right.
seems a little bit crazy.
The pay
Yeah, that does seem
discrepancy between Twitch and Kick is absolutely insane.
Yeah, but Kick is funded by like dark money.
You think so?
Oh, for sure. It's literally funded by a crypto gambling casino, and I mean, it's literally just a front.
But don't they have
to
it because of
circumvent-
stake?
Say what?
Like, don't they have it? Don't they have the money because of stake?
Oh, they have the money.
Yeah.
Oh, they have unlimited money. I
Yeah.
mean, Stake or Kick as a website is literally just a front for circumventing Twitch's gambling rules. That's literally the only reason it exists.
I see that. I definitely see that. The one reason, like, if I were to ever get a Kick deal and they ever said you need to promote gambling, I'd have to turn it down because religiously I can't promote gambling.
Yeah, I wouldn't say no. You know, get paid, but I know, dude. Those guys are scum.
We'll see if a deal comes in.
Are you in talks?
I DM'd Aiden. He said, let me look
You
into
might be
this
able
for
to.
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. 70-30 split.
Hell no.
Oh wait, Twitch went
Twitch
back
takes
to 70.
50%.
Wait, Twitch went back to 70-30.
They're introducing a new program that's coming in a few months at 70-30.
Oh, well, right now they take 50.
That's how it's always been. And then at a certain level, you go up to 70-30, right? Yeah, I don't know what's the deal with Twitch. They really fucking
I
blowing
do
it.
70-30. I told them, I'm not like, I didn't start.
YouTube 70-30 from the beginning.
Yeah, I didn't start this for the money. So even, like, people always say, go to Kick, you would make 50% more. But I'm like, if I'm successful on Twitch and I lose 50%, but I could go to Kick and not be successful and get 95, I'm staying
Stay
on
on Twitch. That's where the people are.
I'm staying on Twitch. Kai Cenat is on Twitch, and that's the biggest streamer in the world. If he can do it, so can I.
Everybody's on Twitch. Kick is a fucking. I don't think Kick's gonna last.
I'm gonna collab with Kai this year. That's my. That's
Is that
my
one of
goal.
the things you're putting out there?
That's one of my
What's your pitch to him?
Huh?
What's your pitch to
He
him?
went to the Roman vs. Fousey tour. He's been a fan for years.
So what's your pitch if he's watching?
Kai Cenat, I got motion right now, dog. You taught me about that. I got motion right now. I got motion right now on Twitch. I want that collab with you. You watched me growing up, and you said me and Roman inspired you. Now I'm asking you. I want to collab with you, dog. Heart to heart, I want to collab with you.
What do you want to do? Let's paint a picture. Let's get this going.
So with desktop streams, you don't plan the content. You just sit there and
Just
whatever
show
happens,
up?
happens. I just want to be on the same camera. I want to be sitting next to Kai with the camera in front of me. That's all I want.
There it is. You owe him.
I actually got asked. John, the Keemstar manager, called me. This is right before I went to the second mental health institution this year. Kai did a 30-day subathon, and John goes, yo, Kai's doing a subathon. We're planning out the activities. Would you and Roman like to show up and surprise him? I was going into a mental health institution, so I said I can't.
It's okay. It's time when you're ready.
Yeah.
All right, Kai. You owe Fousey for all he's done for you.
A lot of people, man, have been inspired by Fousey. I love when creators can admit that. Like Bradley Martin, for example. I found Bradley Martin when he was a security guard at a Chris Brown charity football game. I made his YouTube. I pushed all my...
Is that right?
Yes, I pushed all my Dose of Fousey followers to him. But the reason I respect Bradley so much, there is never an interview where my name gets brought up where he doesn't say, I thank Yusuf for getting me started.
You know what? Bradley, he's been on the show too. He's a total sweetheart. He's such a fucking meathead though. But I love him. I do love him as a person. And those Nelk boys, don't even get me started. But hey, we're all here. You don't got to get involved in my beef.
You got a lot of beef with them?
Nah. I like Bradley though. He's a good guy. Well, that's it. I mean, listen, we've been going for 2 hours.
Can I talk about one more thing before we go?
Yeah, I was just going to ask.
I have one final story I'd like to share, which I think the audience would like.
Yeah.
So during this 9 months, when